What up, y'all? It's your boy Drill.
And this your Cash.
Back with another video.
Yes, we are.
Y'all see, we got a video by Derek FDB. It's titled Horror Movies I Could Easily Survive. I already know.
Huh?
I know how I am. I'm going to survive, bro.
You can survive?
I'm going to survive either way. Whatever video it is.
I think it all depends on the type of who it is. Like Freddy Krueger or something like that. I ain't know about that.
I wonder if you're going to survive, though.
Right.
Let's see that, man. Let's tap into this video.
You know, horror movies were a big part of my childhood. And not because I used to watch them. On the contrary, I used to avoid them at all costs. The jump scares, the gruesome kills, all of it terrifying to me. I was a scaredy cat, I'm not gonna lie. But I think what scared me the most back then was the fact that if I was in any of those movies, I would not survive. What is a 6-year-old gonna do against this? But now, as a full-fledged, grown 21-year-old, I actually believe I have a pretty good shot against most of these horror movies. And yeah, I said most of them. I'll be going over a few of the horror movies that I can survive easily, giving you my strategy and my thought process in the process. And some of the ones that I can't.
You could survive Freddy Krueger?
His main villain is Freddy Krueger. And honestly, I wasn't that scared of Freddy growing up. Even though his powers are crazy, he just made me not want to eat pizza while watching his movies. His whole thing is killing people in their dreams, so you can imagine how difficult that would be to survive.
Yeah,
the victims in his movie to do crazy things to avoid dying to him. Pictures of coffee, caffeine pills, and all of it, of course, eventually fails. Most of the time, they end up developing this buddy system where they have to watch each other sleep. And honestly, that's the dumbest thing they can do. Because what if the other one falls asleep? You're done. Draw two for your mistake, buddy. They had it all wrong. I have two solutions for Freddy. First, the more difficult of the two is move out of Ohio. Which, when I say it out loud, is not that hard, because who wants to live in Ohio? And two, the easier one in my opinion, which they should have been doing since the very first movie, I just simply won't sleep. I mean, the only way he could get me is if I'm dreaming. And if I just don't sleep, then he can never get me. It's simple. I don't sleep regardless, so if my life's on the line, I'ma definitely not sleep. Even if I somehow fall asleep, my dreams be weird as hell anyway, so he won't even know what the hell is going on. And worst case scenario, if Freddy's giving me the works in the dream world, I'll just pull him out of my dream and have someone with a shotgun there waiting for him. And if a shotgun don't work, then a shotgun with holy water. He not beating that.
I don't think you can survive.
No, that ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work. So don't sleep. Bro, you gonna crash out one day. You gonna crash.
That's like me saying that I'm gonna take a nap and then you watch me. You mess around, be sleepy too, and fall asleep. It's over with.
I ain't thinking nobody surviving no Freddy. Yeah, you gotta come up with something.
Guess who's surviving that one, bro? I forgot he attacking your dream.
Right.
Damn.
Now this one is the one that you guys are gonna underestimate. He's this hideous little leprechaun who has magical powers, and he'll come after you if you touch his gold. He has the ability to teleport, grant wishes, regenerate, and impersonate people's voices. And also, guns don't work on him. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. His weaknesses vary from movie to movie. Sometimes it's a 4-leaf clover, sometimes it's a piece of metal, and sometimes it's a medallion. And you're probably thinking, just avoid the gold. Don't be silly. Okay. But I'm still surviving though, so here's the plan. I will take the gold back home after stumbling upon it in the woods, then place it into the basement that I do not have, and put it in a safe. The leprechaun will obviously come by asking, "Where's me gold?" Then I'll kick him into the safe and lock him in the safe. Now you're probably like, he's gonna break out, he has powers. Let me get to that, okay? That's not true. Before I went home, I picked up a 4-leaf clover that I found in the woods, and I put it on top of the safe. Now I have a leprechaun in my possession, and I can get him to grant any wish I want. I bet y'all forgot about that. He can grant wishes. It's literally that easy. Now I survived. Y'all cannot tell me that's not a W strategy.
That's been a W strategy.
You might say it. The only thing is, I gotta own that basement for the rest of my life, because if somebody moves that 4-leaf clover,
it's over.
It's done for me.
Done.
Oh, Halloween.
We know the villain of this movie, Michael Myers. You see, at first, I wasn't even going to put him as a villain I could beat, because I thought he was immortal. Especially after what happened in Halloween Kills. He got jumped by the whole town. This woman even had a clothing iron? But then Halloween Ends came out. And that's when I realized Michael Myers is a fraud. He's just an extremely, and I mean extremely, durable old man. He's not immortal. He gets whooped by a random kid from the suburbs. Isn't this Michael Myers the same dude who took out a whole team of firefighters by himself? I'm not gonna act like the kid Corey killed him or something, but still, getting beat up by a kid, that's crazy. So yeah, as long as it's not the Halloween Kills Michael Myers or the 2007 Michael Myers, that dude. Ruthless. I think I have a pretty good shot against Michael. Honestly, just set up a venue, bring Lori, bring the whole town of Haddonfield, and they can all just watch me beat up the boogeyman.
You might kind of something with Michael Myers.
Now, I could be a little smarty pants and say the original Friday the 13th is just Jason's mom, so I could just pull out a shotgun. But obviously, I want to hear about our boy Jason Voorhees. And Jason is the 6'5" man who's super durable.
Yeah.
He has insane hunting skills, can crush someone's head with his bare hands, and unlike Michael, he runs. Like, yeah, he'll walk towards you to scare you for a while, but if he really just wants to kill you, he's gonna chase after you. And really, he doesn't have to chase, because Jason could low-key teleport. So what are we supposed to do? Well, I got you.
You can't lie now and say he ain't seen like he teleport for real.
That motherfucker do be teleporting now.
You be done get away from him.
And he just popped right back up, right there. Like, what are you doing?
Come on.
Chase, because Jason could low-key teleport. So what are we supposed to do? Well, I got you. You see, I've played hours of the Friday the 13th video game, and I consider that game pretty accurate to the movies. I know all of Jason's weaknesses. If I was at Camp Crystal Lake, I have the firecrackers, the flare gun, and the shotgun on deck. And even if I somehow die, I'll just come back as Tommy Jarvis. And after that, it's easy wins. Even if all that failed, I'll just escape like I do all the time in the game. The easiest method, just drive out. Just hop in, start the car, I can't drive. Yeah, I'll just shoot his mom.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
The new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Now this one's a little tricky.
I ain't never seen
First of all, you're not dealing with your average Joes anymore, okay? These are ghosts, spirits, demons, controlling animatronics. Second of all, the setting, terrifying. A pizza place, let alone a Chuck E. Cheese style pizza place? Yeah, they definitely got the edge in that regard. And on top of all of that, it's 4 killers, not just one. So your awareness has to be on 1,000. Even though it hasn't come out yet, I'm gonna assume it's just like the game. And just like I said for Friday the 13th, while many people won't think they will survive, I will. I've watched plenty of Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay. I've watched all the game theory videos. All I'm missing is meeting the creator himself, Scott Coffin, and that can be arranged. Just hit me up. I know the animatronics better than they know themselves, honestly. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, they're not doing nothing to me. I'm keeping them doors closed. And Foxy, what is Foxy gonna do?
Where's Foxy? Well, there he is.
The Terrifier. I see that on Netflix, but I ain't never seen it.
Saw? You like Saw now?
Now I'm going to be very
honest. How you gonna survive this man?
It's the thumbnail, but I am not surviving a single Saw.
I'm about to say.
I'm sorry. Literally every trap is almost impossible to survive. And what annoys me the most is that the creator of the games, he really thinks he's being fair. He thinks he's helping people appreciate life. That's that pain ideology. No, bro. You're just a murderer. Only a handful of people survive your movies. Out of like 100 people. And I would know. I watch kill count. And look at how unfair some of these traps are. The chain trap from Saw 3, bro, how is he gonna rip that out his lip? His jaw would come out.
That was great.
They literally did not have a choice in the matter. It was up to one person to determine if they lived or not. Even the first trap that we saw in Saw 1, which was the bathroom trap, was unfair. If Jigsaw's whole ideology is everyone deserves a chance, and how come in the bathroom trap only one of them could survive? This man's a phony. I wouldn't be able to survive. I'm sorry.
You wouldn't be able to.
In there for jaywalking, tax evasion, arson, none of that is a big deal. The only trap I could really see myself surviving is maybe the hand box trap from Saw 2.
I wouldn't even survive that either.
There's a chair. I would use that chair to break the glass and take the syringe. Boom, 1,000 IQ.
Yeah, but he always got something up his sleeve. You probably would take that chair and break that dang on glass, then something would have become shooting on it.
Something else would have came.
Take your behind right on out of there, for real.
That Belco experiment.
Oh, yeah.
You put me under that.
Yeah.
That movie crazy. If y'all didn't see that, y'all need to check that out.
See, I never watched this movie, but I did watch plenty of The Office, and I played Fortnite, so I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. So here's the plan. I would have called out of work. I know. Easy. Okay, I'll be realistic.
But how?
If I was trapped in the office,
you wouldn't even know.
80-something people, and we were forced to do a battle royale. Would I survive? Probably not. I don't think I could stab someone with a pair of scissors.
That was crazy.
I read up online. Apparently, the building had an armory for some reason. If there's an armory, then there's guns. And where there's guns, there's room for an American. This movie took place in Colombia, so they don't know anything about shooting guns. Me though, from the United States of America, I know everything about guns. I sleep with a shotgun under my pillow, a Glock in my sock, and an AK in my PJs. So when it comes to shooting people, yeah, I got it. I'm surviving Belco experiment easily. As you guys saw though, there's only so many horror movies that I
think I
can't
never
survive.
survived
I mean,
Belco.
realistically, I'm unbeatable. Except if you're talking any paranormal. I'm not surviving any of the Conjurings,
Ooh,
Insidious, none of that stuff.
None of that
Keep
stuff.
them demons away.
Yeah.
The moral of the story.
They've been crazy.
Let's
He
see.
had some good ones up there.
He did have some
Except
good
that
ones.
paranormal, like you said, Annabelle and all
Yeah,
that.
but shit, Jigsaw, you ain't surviving that either.
No, that was just crazy. That's
You
like,
used to have, come on now, them traps. You've been destined to get alive with them. For
Done.
real. Oh, a hand cutting off, a leg, an eye,
but that
cutting
one
off,
that was
the
in the
jaw.
thing with the jaw.
Like what? Bro, you wanted to kill somebody. That's it. That just say that.
That's crazy.
What else? Jason and Freddy Krueger. Who gonna survive Freddy Krueger?
Especially the dream,
Tell
bro.
me something. Stay up. You can't.
You be like,
What happens when you fall asleep? Like, cause you ain't gonna stay up forever. Your body is gonna crash soon. Like, you ain't gonna keep staying up for a long time. You gonna. That's
don't
it.
matter. It's over. That was one that was crazy.
Like Michael Myers and Jason, I might have some surviving skills with. I might can survive Michael Myers.
Yeah, because things.
But Michael Myers keep coming back though.
Yeah, it
He
don't
just
matter
keeps
when
coming
you can walk and catch you.
back. Right.
Like, come on, walk slow and still catch you. You running full speed.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Right.
Y'all let us know if y'all can survive those stories right there. Horror stories I can easily survive by Derek FDB. Make sure y'all check out his channel too. Throw a thumbs up on the video, man. Like I said, drop them comments below. Join the gang. We catch y'all next video.
Catch y'all next one.